Hello, my name is Susan, and I'm a 62-year-old woman that retired, and I sold my house, and I'm traveling the world on my bicycle. I hope you will join me for my adventure. Thank you. Good morning from Ventimiglia. The guys that rented me the apartment last night were just lovely. Of course, they spoke Italian, and one of them spoke a little bit of English, but for the most part, we were using Google Translate to communicate. But yeah, had a good night. Well, it's been a good morning ride, but now my route is blocked. So this kind of stuff happens. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to get around. I'm not sure. Looks like they're doing some work. So, oh well. We'll see how this goes. So I made it about 40 miles today, and about 2 o'clock in the afternoon it started raining, and looked like it was going to rain all day. So I decided that I didn't want to ride in the rain, and so I got a hotel room in the town of Alasia and Italy, and and then as soon as I got in the room and got here and got cleaned up, then it stopped raining. Isn't that the way it goes? I was having a good day of riding, other than the one place where the trail was blocked, and I ended up having to climb halfway up a mountain in order to get around that blockage. But otherwise, it was a good day of riding, a lot of riding by the sea on bike paths, and even when I was on the roads, cars were very respectful. So yeah, it was overall a good day, but just a little bit frustrating because I wanted to make more miles. I feel like every day I go out and something happens and I'm not making the miles that I'm supposed to. So, but there's always tomorrow. So I've enjoyed my afternoon off. I took a nap and caught up on some things I needed to do. And so now I'm going to go out and get me some dinner. I'll see you in the morning.
Pardon.
Oh, no problemo. All right, I'm leaving Palacio. It's a Sunday morning. I have no idea what day it is as far as my day count, but I'll put it in the video. I had a good rest at the hotel, but I'm really missing my tent and my sleeping bag. There just hasn't been anywhere to camp. So I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I'm going to try to camp tonight. Let's see. Buongiorno. Yesterday's had a lot of cool tunnels, most of which were just part of a cycling route. It looks like today, pretty early on, there's another tunnel, but it's combined with cars. But a cycling route goes through there, so I'm hoping there's a cycling lane. I'm sure there will be if there's a cycling route going through there. So, yeah, some of the cycling tunnels were very cool. They had music in them. It had colored lights that changed colors as you went through. One of them had history of cycling in Italy, and pretty much all of their well-known cyclists throughout the years had banners. That was nice. I'd like to go back through that tunnel actually and take time to stop and read. Of course, everything was in Italian, so I would have had to translate. I think I've figured out what's going on with my brake. I think that one of my disc brake pistons is dirty, so I've got to get to a place where I can get some degreaser and clean rags and try to clean it out. It's not surprising that it would be dirty with everything that I've ridden through, but when they get dirty, sometimes they stick, and I believe that is what is happening because the sound comes and goes, and that would make sense if the piston is sticking some of the time and not other times. So, no easy adjustment, but definitely something I can deal with. All right. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Yeah, this is the route that Garmin is giving me, but can't help but think that I'm not supposed to be here. Just seems like a sidewalk. Anyway, beautiful morning. The rain cleared out overnight, and probably could have ridden more yesterday, but the forecast called for thunder showers. I don't think they ever arrived. If they did, I was napping. So that's kind of disappointing. But I think I'm going to go over to this road. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to turn you off and focus on getting out of this town. I'm here in Genova and staying at the Holiday Inn, and I've been playing with points and status and the IHG credit card this year to see what I could do with it, and stayed at quite a few nights, so I was able to get my room for free with points and ask for an upgrade because I have status, and they put me in the executive suite. So not bad for a free room. And yeah, so nice bathroom and bed and desk, a little coffee area there. Got a really nice view of the harbor. You can see the cruise ships out there. So yeah, free night in the executive suite. I feel out of place. Just being a little old bike cyclist, whatever. So I think I've got to go get cleaned up and so that I can enjoy my room. Talk to you in the morning. If you're enjoying my videos, please click like and also subscribe so that you do not miss out on any future content. Thank you.